Hello, grade 1 students. How are you doing? I hope you enjoyed your vacation. And now let's get back to our science book. Now, as you know, we are still in activity 3, animals and their youngs. We said that all animals have young babies, and we talked about different kinds of animals. So let's have a quick revision over everything. Let's start with the viviparous and the oviparous animals. We said we have viviparous animals and we have oviparous animals. What's the difference between these two kinds of animals? You see differences between oviparous and viviparous animals. Let's talk about the oviparous animals. We said that these animals hatch from the egg laid by the mother. So these animals, the mother animal, lays eggs and the eggs hatch later on to give us baby animals. As you can see in the picture here, we have the hen, for example, or the chicken. It lays eggs and the eggs hatch later on to give us baby chicks. And it's the same case in case of insects. The mother insect lays eggs and the eggs hatch later on to give us baby insects. For example, the snake lays eggs and the eggs hatch to give us baby snakes. On the other hand, we have the viviparous animals. These animals come out from the belly of their mother, so we don't have eggs in this case. We have a pregnant mother, just like the case of a human. Now let me show you some examples. Let's start with the viviparous animals. We have cat, elephant, and a cow. Let's have the example of the cow. The mother is the cow. It gives birth to a baby cow that is called calf. So the mother is cow, the baby is calf. These are viviparous animals. Another example here we have cat, the mother cat and its baby kitten. And finally we have the dog and its baby, the puppy. So these are viviparous animals. Now let's read together. The animals that they come out from the belly of their mother are called viviparous animals. So these are the viviparous animals. They come out from the belly of their mother. Now let's move to talk about the oviparous animals. As we said, these animals, they lay egg and the egg hatches later on to give us baby animals. Let me show you examples. Let's start with the chicken here. It lays egg and the egg hatches later on to give us a baby chick. So we have chicken, egg, then chick. It hatches from the egg, not from the belly. Here we have the egg. Another example here we have the turtle, a mother turtle. It lays eggs and the eggs hatch later on to give us baby turtles. See, mother turtle, egg turtle, and baby turtles. So these animals hatch from the eggs. Let's read together. The animals that hatch from the egg are called oviparous animals. So oviparous animals are those animals that hatch from the egg. So this is about viviparous and oviparous animals. Now let's move to talk about that animals that look like their parents. We said that at birth, when the animals come to life, some animals look like their parents at the moment of birth. Like which animals? Let me show you some examples. Let's start with the panda. Here we have the mother panda and the baby panda. As you can see in the picture here, these animals or this baby panda looks just like its mother. So at birth, the baby panda looks like its parent. Another example here we have the cat and the kitten. They look the same or look alike. Or we have the dog and the puppy. So the idea here is at birth, when you see a baby animal, you know that this is a cat, for example. When you see a kitten, okay, you know that this kitten will grow up to be a cat. It looks just like its parents. So at birth, these animals look like their parents. Now let's move to talk about animals that do not look like their parents. Do you remember the examples I told you about? Let me show you the first example. Here we have a caterpillar. At birth, it's a caterpillar, but who knows when it grows up, it becomes what? The caterpillar grows up to become a butterfly. So the mother here is the butterfly. but the baby or the young is the caterpillar. Do these two look like each other? No, of course not. This is a caterpillar and this is a butterfly. So the caterpillar does not look like the parent, the butterfly. So at birth, they do not look like each other. Let me show you another example here. We have this one, we call it a tadpole, and it's the baby of the frog. So at birth as well, the tadpole does not look like its parent, the frog. So these animals do not look like their parents. They are different at birth. Caterpillar, butterfly, they are different. Tadpole and frog, they are also different. So this is it for today. This is our revision for the lesson. Next time we will move to the exercises. Please watch the video very well and pay attention, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.